That's the bull. And there is only one Bull Curry. That strange stance of his as he moves in. Part boxing, part wrestling, and part Bull Curry. Now that's Bull against the ropes, and this is Valentine's advantage as he comes clobbering down. Oh, what a wallop. Bull is stunned. Valentine laid it in there with forearm, fist, and elbow. Covered a lot of territory, and he put a lot of weight behind it. And now the timekeeper's table, and this is where Wahoo McDaniels was badly damaged. As Curry catches. Laying him in there with a vengeance. There's Bull halfway up the aisle now as the second follows him. The fans pat him on the back, shout words of encouragement, turn him around, get him back toward the ring. Ring announcer Bob Stevenson and timekeeper Bill Bailey have been scattered on all sides. Curry's on the outside. You see him as Valentine goes to work on him. He got him where he could clobber him, and Bull again now is off on the concrete. But if a session down to the cold concrete can be of any use to him in recovering, then this trip will be well taken. The trouble is, you come down, you hit the bones of knees and arms and elbows. And Curry wants to fight his way in from in there, and there goes a driving elbow, and he didn't make it this time. That's a cinch. There's the Bull as he moves up. Valentine catching, and here is a furious battle going on each side of the ropes, and Bull is going to get in this time. Rolling front headlock, and Valentine desperately went into a wrestling move that time. Desperately. And the first fall goes to Johnny Valentine.
9 minutes, 45 seconds, a 2-minute rest period in the ring. 9:45 is the time.
We'll be back here again after this word from the studio. There's the bell, and up in the ring we are now, ready and set to go with Johnny Valentine, a fall ahead. Moving in there to try to clobber the second fall right smack out of Bull Curry if he possibly can. And he knows an advantage when he sees it. But watch that left of Curry and that right. But Valentine now is exuberant over his success in the first fall, and he has walked right into Dynamite. And that Dynamite is swinging at him from all sides. Beautifully done by Bull Curry. And Curry has suddenly bounced back here, and this tremendous crowd is roaring him on. But Bull knows that he can't afford to make a mistake. He wants to get even with his Valentine, and right smack in the kisser, a beautiful wallop. Valentine is caught right in the scoop. Side headlock. Curry driving it home. How he laid it in there. And Valentine has been clobbered down to that depth in no uncertain terms, and this crowd here senses that it is Bull Curry's advantage, and they are rooting him in there to do something about it. Watch that Bull. You've got to watch Valentine too. Here is one of the most dangerous people. Right on the above the eye, he clobbered him that time, and again alongside the jaw. Valentine is standing in there. You notice that what Curry's doing is measuring him. He's trying to cut him open. He was breaking down over the eye with those blows. he has Valentine now clobbered right smack across the snoot time after time. Valentine is backing away. Bull Curry aiming at that target, again throwing those blows, and Valentine is in Trouble City right now. Listen to the uproar here as referee Dick Raines tries to keep Curry away from Valentine, and Curry is just as determined. And Curry has Valentine bleeding, and he's working on that cut. You see him lay it in there, and again as he blasts away with studied determination, he is belting him over the eye and clobbering right smack in there with everything he's got. And when Bull Curry lets fly, look at that face of Johnny Valentine as Curry blasts him. Ooh, tremendous. Valentine down like it's a proverbial timber. This crowd standing on its feet, roaring for Curry. Roaring for the crowd to count. He doesn't want this crowd, the count stretched. Curry is trying, Raines is trying to keep the bull back so that he can execute this count. Valentine is watching closely. Here he is now, taking no chances, but he doesn't have the stuff to get up. There is a count down and out.
17 seconds to Bull Curry. The match now stands at 1
Listen
ball
to the
each.
noise. Listen to the noise as Bull Curry pounds out. He win in an equalizing fall by a technical knockout, if you will. He was under the ropes, but that didn't enter into it. We're going to be back here in a moment. We'll be back here right after we have this word. Dick Raines is examining the cut. This match may be over. No, we'll be back here right after we have this word from the studio.
Let's get real.